All right, guys, so I'll be installing these lights for F150. It's the Tremor edition, but yeah, I have an XLT. So it's these right here. They got amber tinted, and then the white ones come with this. A few connections here. Go straight into the actual headlight. And then you got the rest of the items on this side over here. I'll walk you guys through it. Got some other stuff you guys might need for the installation. Got this from Kimmel Midwest. You guys need a shout out, send me a comment. I'll give you guys a link. So this is the tap into the fuses. We're going to connect that power to direct fuse. We got the cutter, got some gloves, and then as well as some tools. Just some sockets you'll need eventually. I'll show you guys in a bit where this goes. Cool. So we'll be starting here in the front of the actual truck. So I got these on already. I'll just be swapping them out for the new ones. Give a shout out over there to the American Modified Parts for sponsoring this video. And then I got the wiring, so I'll be running through the new wiring, showing you guys how it actually works. First step is, of course, going through the wheel protector here. So we'll need some sockets to get this removed, get these little guys out here. I'll let you guys know the actual size. Once you're out through here, you'll get access to the actual back of the headlight, which you're going to be plugging in. So, all right, so we're here, which is you're going to need that socket. So if you can close it up, it's a 7 millimeter. So we're going to go through. You don't have to do all of them, but I would suggest this one here, 1, 2, and then we'll get access to this part here. All right, you can't really see it from the actual inside. It's just the video, but let me see if I can close it up, give you guys a better view. So you connect, so the actual connection, that T that you guys get, that goes in here, that's the headlight, and then it connects directly to that housing that you guys have. Then the other wires should be running through here. What I did is I just used the loom, run it through here. I just mounted this on. It has double-sided tape. You can mount it anywhere. I just prefer it here. It stays flush. And then the wiring, I did run it under. So here's the first split, which, as you guys could see, it'll run down here. Some guys, I noticed that they'll put zip ties on them, but honestly, if it's at nighttime, dude, you won't really notice it as much. But just preferences. You guys could run it through some of these. Just the grill's a little tricky. And then this, just get a tool, I guess, snap these off. Easy to pop off. And then wiring will run through here. Same thing, you'll have a split on this section here. This is where you're going to connect the other side here. The trickiest part for me is on the instructions, it doesn't show realistically where this goes, the wire. It's excessive, so what I'm going to do is just going to cut it. Once it's cut, I'm going to just make sure I come into the fuse box, actual fuse box itself. I did my research. I went through a couple videos. I didn't see any, just one, that it's giving you the graph. I believe it's in the back here of specific headlight ones. But honestly, this one's been working for me. Let me see if I can get a close up. So if you're here in the beginning, just count down. You'll see a 10 right there. So this one's the one I'm tapping into right here. Now, right now, I just kind of, we call it Mickey Mousing, but I'll be doing the full heat shrinking and then actually getting that adapter to tap into the fuse. It's the safest, cleanest way to do it. And I'll show you guys pretty much how it'll turn out to. But yeah, all the loom, it's just excessive. You guys could just, tighten up. This is the other side, so same thing, you're gonna run through. I managed to kind of just turn the wheel, turn it, and then go through these two. And then once you put your hand in there, you'll feel on the headlight the actual connector. Just twist it, you'll get your provided connectors, which are these right here. That bad boy. Just plug it in, you're good to go. All right, so this is the connector I'm talking about. You'll have one that's directly connected to the light, the headlight. And then you have the other side that connects to the actual wiring with the loom. And then this section here is actually the wire that's going to be connected to your valve. And then the other section will have same connection as these guys. And this is what's actually going to connect directly to here. And that's your finishing product. So let me get these installed, and then I'll be showing you guys also how to get these installed. The fuse tabs. I did see them on Amazon, but they have packs of like 5 or 6s. I don't really need that many, but if you guys can get them individually, I think that's all you guys need, honestly. It does not come with the specific ground. I know other lights did come with ground. This one does not, so it goes straight into the actual fuse box, and I'll show you guys how. Another neat thing that I did catch on right now is it's easy to put in, and then as well as releasing. So once you're installing, what I did was I just tied up this corner here, so kind of tilt it. It has the hooks in the back, so once it's hooked, just push it in forcefully, and then once it's snugged in, you're good to go. Really, you don't need double-sided tape or anything. It's all plug and play at this point. So also when you're installing, there's a little curve on each of these sides. And then that's how you kind of know what side goes where. And then I just make sure the actual connection goes in there first. Once you're satisfied with that, we'll get this going. See, just pops in. Solid, man. They do come with the tinted ones, the amber, and it does use the actual turning mechanism. So once you turn it on, you see that. This one, I believe, stays steady. So it's 2 options. You know, just preferences. If you want to black everything out, I would probably also black out these guys over here too. But if not, stick around with this one as well. All right, so we got this one. So same style, just this one's white. Like I've said, it's just preference. And what's cool, it'll connect to it, so it's syncing to the turn signal. So if you have the emergencies on, it'll start blinking up. And then same thing with this one. I'm gonna show you guys that. So once I clip this in, like I mentioned, you'll get the wire up here. Then I have it actually snugged here. So you just clip that on. See, this is the other wire. And then should be good to go. So I got my torch. It's a torch pen. It's pretty good. Just click on. You can adjust the actual heat. I don't need that much. Let's start off heat shrinking it. Yeah, turn it like a cigar, baby. And heat shrink, it just means it'll get a specific silicone protective on it. So if you guys go like off-roading and getting dirt, water, it'll actually work. So That should be it. Like I mentioned, it's gonna be the fuse right here, and we'll get it done. And just unclip that. Oh, so this is what I did. I just kind of tweaked it, but safest way to do it is, of course, you know, tapping it. So we'll put the fuse here. There you go. And then you guys can see there, it'll stay actually snug and perfect. Now some guys, I do see they run the wire through the front. Some guys do cut the little box a little bit. It's preference. What I'll do is I'm actually going to through it to the front, and then just cover this bad boy up. And then I'll snug it right now, but let's try it, test them out, see if they actually work. Perfect. So again, just to recap, this is the just the stuff you might need. Some gloves, if you guys are going to do the heat shrink terminals, just a little torch, and then of course your cutter, slice it, crimp it, all that good stuff. And yeah, of course, just some time. It does take, what does it take? Probably, I would say max 20 minutes to get it installed. Like I said, it is a XLT 2024 Power Boost. And it's pretty simple. I think the hardest part would be just the getting into the wheel. Took me a little bit long. Couldn't really find it. But once you're in there, you know, same thing you mimic one side, you'll mimic on the other. And then just make sure the wiring. I'll be snucking it all in, getting it all nice and neat. You can even put some loom on there. You guys got some extra loom, just loom this area. And that's pretty much it, guys. The shipping does take, I would say, approximately 3 to 5 business days to get to you, depending on where you're at in the country. I'm in California. But it's really good quality. I mean, I like the finish. Just stands out. It's flush with the grill. You don't have to modify it. And yeah, it's I would definitely recommend them. And once again, thank you, American Modified, for sponsoring this video. See you guys. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, I'll be showing you guys just 2 video footage at the end. One's the tinted amber lights. So same model as this that I installed, but during the nighttime, so you guys can see the effects difference. And then I'll send you, also put on there the white ones, just so you guys can have some options. Like I said, I'll put the link on there down here below. If you guys want to purchase any of the stuff, that's including any of the torches, the fuse tabs, and all that good stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked it. If you guys have questions, just put some comments on there. I'm always more than welcome to help out anybody that's just trying to do some DIYs, trying to you know, soup up the trucks, modify them. And yeah, hopefully we can do another one of these videos. And yeah, thanks again.